Hola, vamos a hablar del pretérito, talking about things that happened in the past, specifically completed actions in the past that happened once. The preterite tense is a past tense. In Spanish, there are two specific past tenses. This tense, the preterite, happened once. Remember, the preterite happened once. That will help you later on when you learn about the imperfect. Regular verbs conjugate the same way in the preterite, but have different endings. So as we have learned how to conjugate verbs in the present tense in Spanish, verbs in the preterite are conjugated the same way, chopping off the ending and adding a new ending, but you just have to learn a new set of endings. Examples of the preterite in English: I went to the bathroom, as opposed to the present tense, which would be I go to the bathroom. She ran around the school instead of she runs around the school. We ate a lot of food. Did you see that movie? And they studied for the science test. When conjugating AR verbs in Spanish, you will take off the AR of your verb and add your new endings. AR verb endings in the preterite are as follows. In the yo form, e, tú, haste, él, usted, o, nosotros, hemos, ellas, ustedes, haron. Let's take the verb hablar, for example. I talked would be yo hablé. You talked, tú hablaste. He or she or you formal talked, él, usted habló. We talked, hablamos. They talked, or all of you talked, hablaron. Note the accent in the yo and the él, usted forms. These are very important. It will change the meaning of the verb completely. Conjugating verbs that end in er and ir. Your new endings in the preterite are y, iste, yo, imos, hieron. Note, in the present tense, er verbs end in emos and ir verbs end in imos. But in the preterite, they both end in imos, emos. So let's take the verb comer, to eat. I ate would be yo comí. You ate, tú comiste. Or did you eat? Comiste. Él, ella, usted comió. He or she or you formal ate. Nosotros comimos. We ate. Ellos, ellas, ustedes comieron. They ate or all of you ate. Conjugating the verbs ser and ir in the preterite is a little different. They are both irregular, but they conjugate the same way. For example, to say I went, we say yo fui. You went or did you go? Tú fuiste. He or she or you formal went, él, usted fue. We went, nosotros fuimos. They went, ellas, ellos fueron, or all of you went, ustedes fueron. Coming up, I have a little jingle to help you remember your forms of preterite endings. Okay, I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Easteo, amos, aron. These are the AR verbs in the preterite. Don't forget the ER, IR. You can even call them twins. They're identical. Iste, yo, imos, hieron. Careful with those accents. They make a difference. This is a little jingle to help you with the preterite. Now repeat it. I hope you enjoyed my song. Here are some examples of the preterite in Spanish. Los ejemplos en español. Yo fui a la playa. I went to the beach. Ella esquió a la montaña. She skied at the mountain. Ellas fueron al balneario. They went to the spa. ¿Hablaste con la profesora? Did you talk with the teacher? Bailamos ayer en la clase de español. We danced yesterday in Spanish class.